Hey there, what's up? So, what exactly happened with Conor yesterday? First of all, many congratulations to Khabib. He put on a hell of a show. He put a domination on Conor. He put such a violent beating on Conor. Conor has nothing left in his tank in the end, and then he just choked him out, like he said, like he said before the fight. He will choke him out. He will punish him. He smashed him. He did everything what he said. And Conor wasn't able to do a single thing. He was quite good. But anyways, what exactly happened with Conor? First of all, Conor mind wasn't even in this fight. Before the fight, before 2 days before the fight, at the Conan show, he came on a Conan show, and he was drinking whiskey as a toast of the launch of his new Proper 12, which no fighter should ever do it. Which no fighter in the UFC has ever done. Nobody drinks before the fight. Yeah, some people, some guys might, some guys do drugs, performance enhancing drugs or cocaine like John Jones. But no one drinks. He was so irresponsible of it. First of all, he took Khabib so lightly that he thought like he just needed Khabib has a bad stand up, and he would take advantage of it, and he just land a left hook and get out of it, building with millions of cash, and plan for his next fight. If you watch his interviews, I watch all his interviews. He just mentioned Khabib, he's gonna beat him, and most of the time he says he wanna fight Anderson Silva, he wanna fight Nate Diaz. He was talking about 165-pound division. He was talking about that belt. He was talking about fighting Tyron Woodley on 170 pound. And there was some rumors too. He was saying that after this fight, he was gonna fight with Floyd Mayweather in boxing for the second time, which shows me that like he didn't take this fight as seriously as Khabib. Khabib took this fight very seriously. This fight was meant to be more than any title fight. Everybody in the company, even the Dana White, he didn't even promote Khabib properly. The guy is 26-0 for a reason. He beat 10 people in the UFC, but he was not promoting. He was promoting Conor as much, but he didn't promote Khabib. So, and all the trash talk, I think Conor went too far. He was saying to his family, his religion, which really humiliated Khabib, and he went into his head. But Conor was talking about his whiskey, his Proper 12, and all that shit, promotions, money. He was never into it. He said he loved the sport, but I never see the love of the sport that night, yesterday night. He has no hunger in him. Like 2 years ago, look when he fought Jose Aldo, Chad Mendes. He really has that hunger to be something. Now that he has 100 million in the bank account, I don't see he is a MMA star. He is a celebrity. He has all the money in the world. And on the other side, Khabib, he come from a very little place, where he come from Dagestan, where like the population of that place is only 2,000 people, and he knows what means to be a real fighter. He was wrestling with bears when he was 6 or 7 years old. He was trained to be one of the elite. Maybe his stand up is wrong. His stand up is not that good, but he dominated Conor in stand up. That was a complete shock. He dominated not on his ground, but Conor was known to be a best after Edson Barboza. in the division, in the stand-up, and Khabib was known to be a worst in the stand-up, and he made Conor look more worst. So when he landed that uh, right hook in the second round, which knocked down Conor, that was a Conor style. That was Conor style. He mimics Conor style and landed the right punch on Conor. So that shows me how careless Conor was. He was in the fight, he took the fight very lightly, he was drinking, he was promoting his whiskey. He was 2 days ago, he was drinking his whiskey on a on Conan's show. That was really careless of him, and that's the price he get.